Early on, Nick was diagnosed as being autistic, and with most children that are autistic, there's not that outward appearance that there's something wrong. There's just quirkiness or just something a little off. After the autism diagnosis, he was also diagnosed with having a muscular dystrophy. So again, more ammunition for kids to kind of pick on him. But if you know Nick, his attitude, he either didn't pick up on it or just didn't care what anybody was saying about him.
Hello, my name is Nick Gulch. I go to Whitmer High School. I play golf here for the high school. I have a lot of great friends on the team, but also I like playing. I play hockey for a team out of Livonia, and then I also am been just told by one of my teachers that I'm going to be part of the baseball team next year.
He's an excellent hockey player. And again, if he didn't have this muscular dystrophy, you always say what ifs, but I think he would probably be being interviewed for a completely different thing if he didn't have some of these challenges that he has. He would probably be a star athlete in any sport he chose. To be able to do what he does now with his disability, and when he grips a club, you can just see he has to grip it different than anybody else. I've seen him go up to the tee, and he can't put the tee in the ground because his hands just don't work. So he chooses a different club. Or I've seen him go up to the tee box and shake his hand because his hand is completely frozen and he can't move it. So he shakes it a little bit to get movement back in it. But other than sports, he also, being behind the camera is his goal in life.
My first ever video I started interviewing the walleye players, and that was pretty fun. And then I started interviewing the softball team and stuff, and then I ended up for a project, I had to have to do a cloning video. So I interviewed myself, and I think I'm up to about like 10,050 viewers right now. I want to be somewhere in sports broadcasting. I mean, I would want to be like on a 13 or 11 or BCSN, but I just think if I can get into that, then maybe there might be another one out there somewhere that I can work for.
Every parent tells you that their kid is wonderful and that they have the perfect child, but you know, Nick truly is an amazing person. He would hug every single person in the world if he could. He's just got that kind of personality where he doesn't let anything bother him, and even though he's had a lot of reasons too. He inspires me every day, just watching him what he does, and just how sweet and he's just a fantastic kid.